What is up, fellow TTD players? So what are you going to get from this video? This is going to be a PvP strategy video. I am currently ranked number 40 on the PvP leaderboard, so I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks, units you should use, units you shouldn't use, and just exactly what you need to do. So anyways, we'll start out with what you do first. I'm setting down my money units, right? So when you come into the game, you have to have 2 money units. You have to have a Titan printer, point blank period, can't get around it. And then you have to have 1 other money unit. Now, right after you set down your 3 money units, you want to set all 3 down. As soon as it skips to the next wave, because you'll set 1 down on each wave, and then on the very next wave, you want to put your first Titan printer down. And the way that I do them is I stagger them on the track, so that the end of one's radius is where I put the next one. And there's a reason that I do that. Now this next part, I don't really know why or when it does this, but as you can see here, look at the 3rd printer. When he hits the toilet coming out, it slows him down right about there. It slowed him down. I don't know why or how or when it does that, but that's why I stagger them, so that I get all of that distance for the units to be slowed. Now, once I have all of the Titan printers set down, I go and jump back to my first money unit. And then what I want to do is upgrade these money units to the $2,000 upgrade on all 3 of them. And then after the $2,000 upgrade, I stop there and then I go to the Titan printers and I click them and find out which one's going to upgrade first. And then I wait till I get $6,000 and I upgrade the first one, and then I wait, get $6,000 again, and upgrade the second one. After I have upgraded the second printer, then I jump back again to the original moneymaker and I upgrade them all the way, then back to the Titan printer and do it to the $20,000 upgrade. Now, somewhere in that time between the last of the original moneymaker and the $20,000 upgrade, you can each put down your strongest unit. Help yourselves out a little bit, put down a unit to help with the toilets, but you don't want to put down too much or upgrade that unit too many times, because, well, we want to use our money to upgrade our money units, because the more waves that go by with higher upgrades on the Santas and the gingerbread, then the more money we get per wave. Also with the Titan printers, they are a time unit, so the more time that goes by with a higher upgrade, the more money we get. So we want to have them upgraded as soon as possible so that we can get the most money possible. The more money you have, the more you can upgrade your other units, the quicker you can beat the other team. So this next part gets tricky. Every player plays with different units, so I can't really give a general rule of thumb for all players and the units that they use. What I can say is that you want to use as many stunning units as you have, and obviously the strongest units that you have. And when it comes to placement, it's all kind of different based on what units you are using. What I can say though, what I like to do personally is to have 1 of every kind of unit on each side of the toilet. So the left, the top, and the right, every kind of unit that I brought. So for instance, I like to have Warlord, Mewing, and the Frost on the left side, and then all 3 of those on the top, and then all 3 of those on the right if I can squeeze them in. I don't know if this works better, it's just what I tend to think works better, and it does well for me. Now in this particular game, I didn't have the time to put all of the units where I wanted them. I ended up winning before that time came, but I tried to get a Warlord on each side, and I definitely had fans on the top and the bottom, as well as the Quantum on the top and the bottom. And then for myself, until wave 50, I don't sell any of the money units. Once I get to wave 50, then I will sell the gingerbreads, and I will put more of my strongest unit or more time stop units, whatever you feel is doing the best for your setup. As you can see here, we did a pretty dang good job by wave 48 or 49 here. We were keeping them stunned right where they're at pretty easily, and could have gone on like that for quite a while. The other team still had good units, but they just didn't have it all set up the right way, or they didn't manage their money well. So that's just how I do things. So I hope that this helps some of you guys out, and I hope that you guys do well in PvP, and I hope to see some of your names up on the leaderboard. So until next time, thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you around.